Back then, I did not know the history of the house, and for me, it looked like a normal neighborhood until an incident happened which scared me for the rest of my life. Namaskar, Salam Alaikum, kaise ho dosto? Welcome back to another episode of SYWK podcast where you can find everything related to the paranormal. You're listening to the Goa horror series, and in my previous episode, I shared the unknown history of the haunted Rodrigues house in Goa. If you haven't heard it yet, please do. The link is in the description. Now, talking about today's episode, I will be sharing and narrating my subscribers' real-life experience at the Rodrigues house in Goa. Before I start with the narration, please make sure to support my work by liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Now, sit back, plug in your headphones, and enjoy. A lot of people know about the top haunted places in Goa, but a very few know about the Rodrigues house, which is haunted. Yes, you heard it right, it's haunted. Even though a few people who are listening to my story won't believe it, but here is my scary and real life experience. My name is Alan and I grew up in Mapsa, Goa. However, every summer break I used to visit my aunt's house, which was opposite the Rodrigues house in Varna, Goa. This incident happened when I was around 8 years old. Growing up in a strict household, my parents never allowed me to watch movies or any source of entertainment. I grew up with my books and loneliness, and to escape from my toxic family, I used to wait to visit my aunt's place because there I used to get to watch movies, play with my friends, and a lot more exciting stuff. To cut short the story, during my summer break, every evening we used to play cricket. And one evening, while we were playing, the batsman hit the ball towards the Rodrigues house compound. And since I was closer to the Rodrigues house direction, I ran and jumped into the house to get the ball. Back then, I did not know the history of the house, and for me it looked like a normal neighborhood until an incident happened which scared me for the rest of my life. While I went to search for the ball, I saw a few family members sitting near the entrance of the house. From that, an elderly woman asked me, "What do you need?" I said, "Ma'am, I'm looking for the ball." She said, "There it is. Go take it and leave right now." The woman was quite rude, but I did not care. I took the ball and went away. To cut short my story, many such incidents happened where I interacted with the Rodrigues family. Either the ball used to go to their compound, or sometimes in the evening I used to notice a few family members moving around the house. And sometime in the middle of the night I could hear some noises, strange noises. With a lot of noises coming from the Rodrigues house, I once questioned my aunt, why are our neighbors so noisy? And what my aunt responded, I still can't believe till date. She told me that no one was staying in the Rodrigues house and the family members were traveling during that period. I was shocked. I told her no, it's not possible. From a week I can notice a few movements in the house, and I even told her that I had a small chat with an elderly woman. She said, "You must have spoken to the other neighbors," and cut short the conversation. But I was sure. I had seen a few people in that house. I spoke to my friends about it, and then I learned about the history of the place. And I was shocked to know that I had experienced supernatural incidents at the Rodrigues house. I clearly remember I had seen the family members, but according to everyone else, no one lived there during that period. I could not believe what I had experienced, but to date, I have not got the answers to my questions. This was a real-life experience of Alan. How did you like the story? Leave your comments below and let me know your feedback. Also, I would request you to suggest me the next location or a haunted place I should cover in my next episode in my Goa horror series. I'll be waiting for your suggestions. I will be waiting for your feedback. For now, thank you for listening and see you in my next episode. नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज से मैं हिंदी में बात करें, अगला एपिसोड हिंदी में।